for Battle Velocity Miss. As I speak, I Will Do It comes up in the line. Followed up in turn by Torrio Away. And Oi Watchy will be the next one in. So they're lining up well now for the Silver Goblet. King Saul Jewelers Silver Goblet, and here's Raised for Battle. Moves forward, so there's 5 to come in. Raised for Battle. As it goes in, that'll leave 4. She's Creative, Velocity Miss, Sharky, and a Bright Moon Night. So 4 to come in. Now She's Creative goes forward, waiting on Velocity Miss, Sharky, and a Bright Moon Night. This race is over 1,120 metres. Thanks, Greg. Gee, this is always a good 2-year-old. This Sniper's Bullet won him back in 2006, of course. He's only recently retired after a marvellous career, but way back in 1989, a horse, filly, she won the fastest fillies ever saw around the bush. Peyton Black, trained by Robert Hall, was ridden by Dale Jeffries. That was 1989. I think they called it the Silver Shamrock then, but she won on the 4 Sydney tracks after that. Now here's Velocity Miss goes in, Sharky. It, like Nuclear Class, has the blue and orange colours. Bright Moon Night will join them on the outside for the Kings Hall Jewelers Silver Goblet for the 2-year-olds, $20,000 race. And they've come here from everywhere, Port Macquarie, Canberra, you name it. They're all here trying to win the 2-year-old, the Silver Goblet. Now the last one moves up. The red light's on. Stand by. Ready to go here. Stand by. Well behaved 2-year-olds. They went to the gates without any trouble. Racing now, Nuclear Class and Holly Blue both began pretty quickly. Dancing Daydream, I Will Do It, followed then by Oi Watchy was next. Moving around the outside there was Sharky. Break back to Velocity Miss, race for Battle just in front of it. Torrio Away was also back there with Tiger Story. Then came Bright Moon Night, and She's Creative as last of all. Down the side they come, a Nuclear Class leads I Will Do It. Holly Blue third, Oi Watchy fourth. Sharky takes off deep at the 500. Dancing Daydreams on the fence, followed then by Torrio Away. Velocity Misses out wide, just inside it was Raised for Battle. A break back to Bright Moon Night, then Tiger Story, and She's Creative. Nuclear Class had headed towards the outside fence. Oi Watchy on its outside. Velocity Misses coming down the outer, and boxing away was I Will Do It. It's Nuclear Class in front. Oi Watchy switched off its heels. Holly Blue's over near the rails, but Nuclear Class in front. Oi Watchy's running a good race, and then Velocity Miss out wide. Nuclear Class in front. Oi Watchy's after Nuclear Class. Nuclear Class goes home to win. Nuclear Class has won here from Oi Watchy. Photo for third between Dancing Daydream and Velocity Miss. I Will Do It. Ran fifth. She's Creative. Home well for sixth. Then Raised for Battle. Holly Blue, Torrio Away. Out wide was Sharky. Then came Tiger Story and Raised for Battle and Bright Moon Night. Neil Payne at his vigorous best here on Nuclear Class for Port Macquarie trainer Taz Morton, number 7, Nuclear Class, $4, $1.60. Oi Watchy, Dean Murphin's horse from down at Bathurst, has run a very, very bold race. And it'll get second at $2 and third. There will be a photo for third, I think. But anyway, we stand by for all the numbers, and it's 7, 4, 3 and 1. 7, 4, 3 and 1 on the Silver Goblet. Number 7, Nuclear Class, ridden by Neil Payne for Port Macquarie trainer Taz Morton. Second goes to number 4, Oi Watchy, ridden by A. Cavallo. Third went to number 3, Dancing Daydream, Michael Hackett for Jim Gleeson at Muswellbrook. And fourth was number 1, Velocity Miss. 7, 4, 3 and 1. 7, 4, 3 and 1 are the official placings. And Nuclear Class, a Bay Filly 2 by Schnitzel out of Flying Class, raced by S.G. Morton and Mrs. B.G. Potter, trained by Taz Morton at Port Macquarie. I think Neil Payne deliberately went looking to get to the outside. The horse wasn't veering off, in my opinion. I think that Neil Payne just started looking. Maybe Neil thought that the going was better out there, and he steered it towards the outside fence. Oi Watchy's come home, really made a race of it. hand time, 105.53, and that was hand timed, and the margins 1 3/4 lengths by 2. 1 3/4 lengths by 2 lengths, 7, 4, 3, 1 the numbers on the Kings Hall Jewellers Silver Goblet. Race number 6, scratch number 1 Texan Lad, scratch number 6 Reese, scratch number 7 Monashi Woods, and race 6 is time to go at 4:05.